Hey, what's up, folks? It's Ken, and you know what? It is 1 month since I have started a YouTube page, and I thought I would do this video just off the top of my head, just to kind of share my experiences 1 month in, because I think oftentimes we see these folk who have these trillion people following, and I'm not that person. I have all of 21 subscribers. And so I thought I'd share with you my 1 month feelings where I am having done this. I have 5 videos up and a couple other things going on. And so being 1 month in, I will tell you that if you're thinking that it's gonna pop off in a month, it might, but let me tell you what the reality is. It won't. And you know what? That's okay, because if you're looking for it to pop off instead of looking for consistency, then you're trying to do this the wrong way. What I found and what all of the other folk who are giving advice on how to do your YouTube channel, all that, one of the things that you're going to hear over and over and over again, and there's a reason why it is the repetitive phrase, is because it holds true. This is about consistency. It's not about the instantaneous gratification. It's about you focusing on a task, and the task is making good videos. The task is not how many people became subscribers today. The task is not how many views. That's not the task. You actually can't control that. What you can control, and what I have learned that I need to control, is being consistently thinking about how I engage with the camera, who are the people in the audience. I'm learning how to become more engaging with the camera, learning how to talk to the people who are on the other side of that of the screen. I think the other thing that I've learned is that this is a marathon. It's not a sprint. One of the folks that I watched, I love what he said. He said, you don't know which video is the video that's going to pop off. His video was, I believe, 160. He did 160 videos and then it popped off. For my wife, it took 2 years, and I do mean 2 full years before she popped off, and things just have not gone back to zero. But there are these ups and downs that even she is experiencing 2 years in. I think the issue that I've learned and come to understand is that it really is about consistency. Will you do what other people won't do? And what other people won't do is be consistent. And so I am 4.5 weeks, almost 5 weeks in. I started this on September 25th. It is now November 1st, and I have 5 videos. There was 1 week that I was off, and that was because I was helping my wife, who was sick, and then also just really trying to figure out when I was going to post and how that works in my schedule. And so I think that's another thing that I would say. You really have to make this thing work with your schedule. This is not going to be your full-time job, if even that is part of your plan. It's not going to be your full-time job week 2. What this is you doing this new thing and learning how to do it well, and then understanding that this needs to fit in with your schedule. It needs to fit in with what you're doing. Yes, there are people who figured out how to get 7,000 subscriptions in 30 minutes. That's wonderful. More power to them. I don't think I've ever been that person who's been able to be the #1 person on day 2. But what I have understood, and what my wife has understood, and what we recognize about each other, is that we are willing to work harder than other people. We are willing to be more consistent than other people. So I suspect that at some point in the future, this thing will pop off. And right now, I'm just learning how to get better at it. And so if you're starting this thing and you're finding discouragement week 2, week 3, don't be discouraged. Things are going exactly the way they should be going, and that means that it's going slowly. The people that you see who are consistently blowing up online, people who are consistently blowing up on YouTube and these other platforms, what you're going to find is that they had a plan and they worked their plan. The outcome in many ways was not something that they could control. The outcome I can't control. I literally cannot make somebody click on one of my videos. However, I can create thumbnails, I can create videos, I can create content that is engaging. I can create titles that will be attractive. And so the hope is that if I do my part really well, then the outcome will happen. And when I'm not getting results, that doesn't mean switch up the whole plan. What that means is that I need to analyze what I'm doing so that I can be better at it. Little things that I've found is that in my first video, I was looking over here when actually I need to be looking right here at you. And it was funny to watch that video. I didn't re-record it. I forced myself to post that one because I didn't want to delay posting. And so little things like make sure that you're looking in the right place on the screen. Little things like can you control what's going on in the background? This is my actual, this is my office where I'm sitting in, but I needed to make sure that I had basically a clean background. And so little things like that make a difference. And other things that I've learned that you actually have to study other people. And so this is not about recreating the wheel. What this is about using the wheel that's there and making it your own wheel. So trust me on this one. Believe me when I tell you what I'm about to say. You are not about to reinvent anything. What I would suggest is that you go out there and become a student of whatever genre of YouTube that you're in. Become a student of those folk that you look up to. And so you need to find someone who's already doing what you're doing and being successful, recently successful in that niche. And then just follow what they do. Look at what they do and become a student of YouTube. That is probably the biggest and the best piece of advice I can give you. Yes, you gotta have great thumbnails. Yes, you have to have great titles. And I don't have that perfectly, I don't have that perfect yet, but I'm working at it and I'm looking at what other people do and copying what they do and trying to see if that works for what I'm doing. And so I think 1 month in, I feel really good about the fact that I have a number of videos that are up. Can I give a clear and concise message that people are somewhat interested in listening to? And guess what? Nothing has popped off yet, but that's okay. As one of the folks said, you just keep posting, you keep doing it, you stay consistent with what you're doing, and then at some point, who knows when your video 160 will be. Maybe it won't be 160, maybe it'll be 200, maybe it'll be 20. But the joy of doing this work is that you didn't get into this because you thought that you were about to make $1 million tomorrow. You got into this, and I got into this because I had a message that I wanted to convey to an audience of people who I think could use this message. So if you're not in this to serve people, then you're in this for the wrong reason. Actually, this platform is a service platform. We're here and we're creating content because there are people who we are serving through what we're doing. And so if you have a service mindset, then you can start thinking about, oh wow, how do I become a 5-star YouTube provider, YouTube content creator? Because I want my clients, the people who are watching this, I want them to know that I'm serving them at the best level that I can. How do I create the best thumbnails? Not because I just need to be artsy fartsy, no, but because I want people to engage with what I'm doing, because I'm here to serve them and to give them information that I think will be transformative for their lives. And so as you're doing this, continue to be positive, continue to have a wonderful attitude about it. And 1 month in, know that it may not pop off. Mine has not popped off. I'm telling you, it absolutely has not popped off. But what I am finding is that I'm enjoying doing this and I'm enjoying the journey. And the more I fall in love with the journey, then the more I fall in love with learning about what people have to say and how they say it in a way that is digestible by the people that they're listening to. I think what I'm finding is that I am getting as much out of it as I think that I'm putting into it. And so that's really all I wanted to share. And I hope that this becomes something that if you're looking for encouragement, I hope this is encouraging to you. I just know that I'm doing this because there's something about it that it keeps pulling me in every single day. Something about it that keeps tapping me in the brain that says, you know what, you've got something there. So share it with people and don't worry about the result. Just share it and the results will come. So I hope you're having a great day. And if you get a chance, like and subscribe. Welcome to Life Moves with Ken. I'm Ken and I make life moves, and I hope that you'll make those life moves with me. All right, this is the 1 month checkup, and I'll see you guys later. Take care. Bye.